Hey, how are you? It's Mary Bicknell. Welcome to Lead a Life Uncommon, where every Monday you're going to get a little biz bite to start your week off right. And then every Wednesday, we're going to deep dive into all things personal growth, where my goal is to help you have an aha every single week. You know, this podcast is for you, for the woman who's the go-getter, who knows there's more inside. And you know what? You're ready to smash through that self-imposed glass ceiling so you can finally see what you're made of. Ready? Let's go. How are you today? Today I have a super amazing episode for you. Short, sweet, because I'm going to give you some assignments, some thought work. Today's episode is called The Millionairess Mindset. I'm going to give you a lesson today and have this same topic multiple other times throughout the year. So keep looking for it. And really what this is about is to help you understand the difference between those of us who have wealth and success and those people who are wanting and praying and hoping and wishing and finger in their belly button that maybe it's going to happen for them. No. This is a little bit of a compilation of multiple mentors that I've had over the years. Today, I really want to help you focus on this concept of, now listen, I'm going to be using the term rich and poor. Some of you have read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Some of you are familiar with T. Harv Eker. Some of you are familiar with the laws of prosperity. Marianne Williamson has the divine law, reciprocity, all of these things. So when I use the language rich and poor, I'm meaning it from a monetary aspect, from a point of view. Okay, because I know some of you are going to get your feathers ruffled that she's like talking about poor people, the poor people. No, I'm not. I'm talking about a mindset frame. So today we're talking about Millionairess Mindset. It is a way of showing up in the world that allows you to create wealth. Okay, so here we go. So just that frame for you, that pre-frame for you, so that you can listen, even if your feathers get ruffled a little bit. Okay. Wealthy and successful people focus on opportunities. Write that down. Focus on opportunities. Poor people who are less successful, focus on obstacles. One of the things that I work with clients is to help them focus on opportunities and actually what they want, not what they don't want. Let me give you a concrete example, and then I will move forward. Literally just the other day, I was doing a workshop and someone said, I want to, and the assignment was something along the lines like, how much money do you want to make? What do you want to make it for? Okay. I'm all about numbers. First of all, I'm all about, side note here, I am all about you making money. And as a woman, being fiscally responsible for yourself. So you never have to rely on anyone. And so you need to adopt a millionairess mindset, even if you don't want to be a millionaire, even if you want to crank out $250,000 a year or whatever. It's more about you knowing how to support yourself financially and your family, your children, and never have to worry about leaning on someone else. Anyhow, I was, it's often I give this assignment, like, tell me what you want. How much does it cost? If you want the house, if you want to go to Hawaii, if you want the new car, blah, 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 like get serious about your numbers. Because so many women are like, I don't really like numbers. I don't like math. Here's the deal. Those of us who have money, wealth, and are rich, whatever word you want to use, my friend, you fill in the blank for that. We're focused on, I would never say, I don't like math, therefore I'm going to shirk my financial responsibility onto my spouse. I don't like numbers, therefore I'm not going to track like what I spend. No. 1 + 1 equals, I know your brain immediately went to 2. Why? Because you know numbers. So numbers is math, and that's money. Pay attention. So anyhow, I was doing this assignment the other day with someone, and What they said is, I want to get out of debt. I need $30,000 to pay off my credit cards. That is the wrong focus. I want you to focus on, I'm going to encourage you to focus on an overflow and abundance. And when you focus on overflow and abundance and opportunity, your debt or whatever is going to take care of itself. But when you're like, I just really want to pay off my credit card, that is not a motivator. That's finite. Also, if you're just focusing on paying off 30 grand on your credit card, that is finite. That is like limiting. Why would you ever focus on just trying to make enough money to pay off a credit card? Why would you not focus on making as much money as you possibly can that's going to allow you to have everything that you want, which would easily allow for the overflow to pay your credit card or whatever it is. Again, wealthy, successful people, we focus on opportunities. Poor people who don't learn this, focus on obstacles. And obstacles also look like, oh my God, what would happen if I fail? Rich people, we focus on growth. Poor people focus on what's the potential loss. We focus on rich people and successful people. We focus on the reward. Oh my God, what's the reward? And other people focus on, oh my God, what's the risk? What am I going to lose? Immediately, I know you can see the difference. Immediately. Are you someone who's adopted a frame of reference, a mindset of life being abundant or overflowing, right? Are you like half glass empty, half glass full? I'm like, screw the glass. I want the whole fucking ocean. Okay. See the difference there? Why would I even settle for a glass of anything? I want the bottle. I'm not a drinker, but I want the manufacturer. I want the ocean. We have to remember that successful people, rich people, wealthy people, we look at making decisions based on the positive known outcome. And when I say known, it could still be quote, quote, unknown, but we've calculated the risk. So we feel as though we know and we're willing to invest in that risk because the reward outweighs anything. Poor people who don't have the level of success are really focused on making decisions based around fear. I'm afraid to go for it. I'm afraid to do it. I'm afraid to hire you, Mary, because I don't know about investing. Am I ever going to make that money back? Oh my God, how am I going to make it? As opposed to when I make investments working with people, first of all, I always get my return on investment. Why? Because that's who I am. I will always seek out being the A+ student and the best client. Feel the difference in the energy of me even saying that. Right? Now, granted, some people are raised where it's like, hey, I sure hope it works. Actually, I just was on a podcast. I was a guest on a podcast today, and she's like, this year, I'm really hopeful. And I said, obviously I'm on somebody else's podcast, so I didn't poo-poo her hope word. I said, I have a different frame of reference. The way that I look at things with expectancy of success. Not hope for success. I look for expectancy. I look at it, and rich people, wealthy people, and successful people, we look at it like it's going to work. Whatever I set my mind to, whatever goal I set my mind to, whatever outcome I set my mind to becomes my reality. Thoughts create things. What you think about, you bring about. I am fully committed to that concept in my life. So therefore, I am willing to invest. I'm willing to seek growth. I'm willing to make a decision with the expectation that my decision is sound and will be met with abundance and overflow. And oh my God, like so exciting. I expect to succeed. Of course I expect to succeed. So part of this too is I've trained my mind to have confirmation bias toward my success. And so this is a habit now. It's just automated. It's automatic for me. Now, sometimes I'm not going to lie, I fall off the wagon a minute and I have to regroup and I can get back on. I call this bounce back because sometimes we do get triggered and we can like be in I don't know, a little bit. But how quickly can you bounce back? The quicker you can bounce back into positive expectancy, that of course your opportunities are going to be fraught with, or is going to allow for incredible rewards. And of course you're going to hit your goals. Of course you're going to do it. Like I get so psyched out of my mind for you to have this massive paradigm shift of being in a place of course, I will make it work, even if I don't know 100% the how right this moment. Just practice that. Of course, I will make it work, even if I don't know how in this moment. Living your life with that is allowing your brain to start seeking opportunity. Being a woman who lives like that, with that as a core foundational principle in my life and in my clients' lives, of course they have successes. It's not that I just take random chances. These are educated, researched decisions. Now, here's the difference, my friends. I'm not getting ready to make a decision to maybe one day. No, that's what non-successful people do. That's what a lot of people that don't have money or wealth or rich or poor, or whatever language you want to use around that haven't hit their goals. They're like getting ready to think about it. Let me pray about it. Let me ask Jesus about it. Let me ask my sister, my dog, my friend. They got their finger in their belly button and all the things. This is a distraction, a buffering, a stall tactic, because they're afraid. They have not learned the lesson of course, I will succeed. That's what I want for you. That's the difference between a millionairess mindset and someone who's hoping and praying and wishing and maybeing. So today, I want to invite you to have this concept and really think about, as you're going about your day, I want you to really think about, as thoughts pop up, do you take advantage of opportunities? Or are you too focused on obstacles? How many times have you been presented with an opportunity and you thought too damn long about it and you lost it? I want to encourage you to be the kind of woman who decides and takes the chance on herself to be all in on that opportunity. And that you eliminate your focus on any obstacles because you believe, I am a woman who always achieves my goals, even if today I'm not 100% positive how that's going to show up. But I'm completely open to the opportunities coming my way. I'm completely open to knowing I can achieve it. And if you're listening and your brain immediately went to it, yeah, but Mary, you don't understand. My friends, that's poor thinking. That's lack limited thinking. I want you to borrow the thought. I may not know exactly how I'm going to achieve that goal, but I'm a woman who's committed to making it happen. That's the beginning of living a millionairess mindset, a success mindset, an uncommon success mindset. And that's why you're listening to this podcast, because you want to be bold and decide to lead a life uncommon. This is the work, my friends. All right. I can't wait to share some other thoughts and tweaks around this for you. Breathe that in, because you can literally have everything that you set your mind to. Go be bold. Remember, be a brave, outgoing leader deciding to lead a life uncommon. Share with me your ahas. Find me on social, Instagram, Mary Bicknell, be bold. I'd love it if you popped in to give a 5-star review, a written review of your moment of awareness and aha. Until next time, talk to you soon. Hey, you've been listening to the Lead a Life Uncommon podcast. I'm here helping you create a life to allow you to do whatever the heck you want to do, whenever you want to do it. If you got some value out of this, I'm going to ask you, pop over and give a 5-star review. Subscribe and share this with a girlfriend you know is ready to lead a life uncommon herself. And I want to give you a couple things. Number one is pop over to marybicknell.com/podcast. I have something called the Guide to Your Hidden Thoughts Around Money and Success. You're going to uncover some good stuff there. It's a little workshop I'm giving to you. And another thing I want you to take advantage of is this exercise I did all around connecting with your evolved future self. You're going to love this exercise. It's going to be fantastic. In fact, when you're done, please, please, please go and tag me on Instagram or any of the socials and tell me what you thought. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye now.